Cancer, happy January. Welcome to the second half of the month. I hope you're doing well. Okay. All right, guys. Sun, Moon, and Rising, if you choose. Okay. I pulled together a different spread. I actually pulled it together this morning. I was thinking about it all day, and it was just a culmination of my private readings, my coaching classes, my emails. I think that there may have been a little overemphasis on, the new cycle starting and changes needing to be made, but this is nothing more really than things we always do. We need to let go of the things that don't serve us. It's just the progression of things, okay? If your life is going well and there's nothing to be changed right now, enjoy it. You don't need to change things just because everyone else is changing them. If your life is exactly how you want it right now, leave it be, okay? But there's an overabundance too of change that needs to be made, but not knowing how, okay? And that's very frustrating. So I pulled this together. I hope that this sheds some light on things in your life that you may want to change but not know how, okay? And what I've done is I have advice and outcome if you were to follow the spread, okay? And I have advice and outcome if you were to not, to go a different direction, okay? So you've got choices here, all right? And trust enough in yourself here to make the right choices for yourself. There's a message too for you to express yourself, to say the things that need to be said, to be heard, to be seen, to just bring your creative self out, all right? You know how to do the home life, okay? But this is about you, speaking up and doing things that are for you, okay? I have a very strong feeling that, there may be a lot of empty nesters, or there may be, a lot of people retiring that are looking to do something else. But whatever it is, there's really a need here for you to bring yourself, be heard, be seen. There's a liberating feeling, I think, for yourself, and I think other people may need to hear what you have to say. Okay? There you go. All right. The situation here for the second half of January. And remember, we can change this reading because we can change our energy instantly. So if you see something here that you don't like, that you want to change it. Unless it's a fixed change, which I'll point out, you can change this instantly, right this second. Okay, so don't think you're ever powerless to the fates of something, all right? And remember, the universe, the changes that are fixed are always for our better good, okay? Even if they don't seem like it, they are, okay? So our situation here is the Three of Swords. Don't panic, okay? I'm going to go over all of this. Sometimes that's just analysis, going over old patterns, what we need to change, right? Don't panic. Our challenge here is the Chariot. Victory, forward movement, okay? Hang on. That card can't be changed. That's the challenge. So it's really just getting our willpower, our self-discipline, where we want to go, our ducks in a row, right? It's not a card of movement, though, okay? We'll go over all of this. What you need to know here is the Ten of Wands, okay? What you might not see coming is the Four of Coins. It's a realization of something, okay? Your advice, oops, is the King of Swords, okay? Your outcome is the Emperor. Okay. Now, if you were to not follow this advice here, this is door number 2. Okay. Options. We like options. And we always have them. So don't ever feel like you're caged into one way of doing something. Okay. You've got the Queen of Coins. Okay. And the outcome there is the 3 of Coins. Okay. The overall energy is the 6 of Wands. I'm sorry, the 6 of Swords. Okay. It's a card of feeling stuck where you are, but this is the bridge. The 6 of Swords is a bridge. Okay. It's leaving one place to move on to something else. This is normally the card of the guy standing up in the boat ferrying the people across. It's leaving one situation and going on to a calmer, unknown place, sometimes in the midst of chaos, okay, and, you know, healing and moving on. And a lot of times when we move on to something, it's new, it may be better, but it's not routine yet, so it still feels uncomfortable, okay? And a lot of times it's not it's not calm. It's still carrying the, whatever you went away from with you, okay, to a degree, all right? So the situation here is the 3 of Swords, okay? That could be a heartbreak. That could be old patterns. It could be analyzing why you ended up here, right? Why we're needing to get on to something else, all right? The challenge here is the Chariot, and this is one card in here that can't be changed, and your outcome card is the Emperor. These 2 cards can't be changed, but everything in between can, okay? This is strength. That's all the Emperor is strength, okay? And this is will and desire and getting all your faculties in the right place to move forward. That's all, okay? They're not anything that's going to hold you up, okay? And I think the situation is this. It's things that aren't serving you any longer, okay? It's also, like I said, this card here is the bridge. It's going on to something that's got an unseen, but it's better than where you are now, right? You just don't see where you're going exactly yet, okay? But what you're trying to do here is, this is sometimes having to make a decision about something that you're not thrilled about, but you know that if you don't, it's going to continue on this road, which is not a good one, okay? And I think that that's what the challenge is here, is really just coming to terms with that and really just getting your willpower and your focus and your self-discipline going in the right direction, okay? And that's where this card becomes victorious. But there's not movement here until all that is focused, okay? Till all that is going in the right direction, okay? All right, what you need to know is the 10 of Wands, okay? This is the accumulation of this, okay? It's a burden, it's responsibilities that you don't want anymore. It's just too much. It's the end of it, though, okay? What you need to know is this is the end. So you may have been really, really working let's go through all the cards, and then I'll go back and figure out how this all goes together here. Okay. What you might not see coming here, what you need to know, first of all, is this is done. Okay, so if this was a burden in whatever regard, it's done. Okay. And I think it's that it's you who puts an end to it. Okay. What you may not see coming is the 4 of Coins. Okay. This, to me, is the know when to hold them, know when to fold them card. Okay, I don't think this is a card of being a miser. I'm sorry. Sometimes yes, but here no. This is just really knowing what the true things are that you value in life. Okay, they're not just about monetary. It's about time and your resources. It's anything tangible. okay? This is the having the most beautiful house on the street, but inside it's a whole different story, okay? That's what this card is, and you don't see it coming, so it's in your blind spot. So this may just be really the stark realization of something, okay? All right, we'll go back to it. Your advice here is the King of Swords. This is a very intelligent person, okay? It's knowing that something needs to be done and knowing how to do it, okay? And the outcome card here is the Emperor. Again, knowing what to do, knowing how to do it, strength, power, you know, doing things the right way, truth, okay? At the core, he's about strength, is what it is, and you're going to need that here, okay? Now, if you were to not follow this path, okay, the advice would be the Queen of Coins. And the outcome is the Three of Coins, okay? Keep in mind, what you may not see coming is the Four of Coins in the other spread, okay? But your advice is to get a game plan together and to not miss a beat on it, okay? This is, you know, the Queen of Coins, she is very nurturing, okay? She's very caring, she's financially secure, she knows her value, okay? And the Three of Coins is your mind, body, and soul all going in the same place, okay? Knowing how much sleep you need, knowing to eat right, knowing where you're going to exert your energy, where you're not, okay? This is also a card of doing something that you enjoy that's actually bringing you recognition and financial gain, okay? So this is one option for you, okay? The Queen of Coins, too, she's really not going to be negotiable on her lifestyle, okay? She likes the finer things in life. She's not by any means snobby, but she's discerning. She works very hard, and she knows what she likes, and she knows what she's not going to compromise on. But she also brings that quality out in people, okay? So if this is actually someone that you know, she would be a great person to confide in on things, okay, of that regard. This is someone, too, that is as beautiful on the inside as they are on the outside. What you see is what you get with this person, okay? They would absolutely be able to help you if you were trying to do something, okay? Okay. All right. Now, we come into this reading with the Six of Swords, okay, which is a card of really feeling stuck somewhere. This could be in a job. This could be anywhere. It's usually you're stuck up here, though, but there's a reason for that, all right? Now, the situation is the Three of Swords, which is, I'm going to say, old patterns. You're trying to get out from underneath ways of talking to yourself, how you do things, not getting stuck under things, really just accepting. It's not crying over spilt milk, basically, all right? It's just accepting that this just doesn't go how it was supposed to go, okay? So it's your advice is, energy here is to move on to calmer waters, okay? The challenge is how? Where do you need to get this out from under this, okay? These are old ways of thinking, okay? And that's what your challenge is, trying to be self-disciplined and get your focus going in a different direction, okay? Forward movement, okay? This is a card of moving from the past. So is this. Forward. Only this is movement. This is movement up here to get the wheels going here, okay? And it is a victory card. It's a victory card in relationships. It's a victory card in life. It's a victory card in business, okay? But the challenge is getting all your ducks in a row, okay? What you need to know here is that the Ten of Wands, it's the end of really something that's been a burden, heavy, okay? I feel that you really took on things that were not yours to be taken on, and you just can't do it anymore. All right, you may not have healthy boundaries in place. That may be what this is about too. Okay, what you don't see coming here is the Four of Coins. I'm going to say this: watch your money, okay? Because this card comes with a realization too that, you know, what appeared to be wasn't really all it was cracked up to be, okay? Your advice card here is the King of Swords, okay? And your outcome card here is the Emperor. These are both cards of strength, cards of direction, being very analytical, you know, like I say, knowing what the plan is and not missing a beat, knowing exactly how it's going to lay out and following that to a T, okay? And this is about strength to do that, all right? I think what you're doing is, I'm going to pull clarifiers on this because this could be in so many different directions, but whatever it is not something that's just going to spring up on you. Again, there's a need for you here. Your message coming in was to speak up. Be heard, okay? So, and again, I think you may have taken on things that weren't yours and you're just not going to do it anymore, okay? I want to see what the situation really is here with this Three of Swords. Because your challenge spot is the Victory card, and I don't know what's tripping you up here. I think that the situation is the Three of Swords. You've really got to analyze why this keeps happening, okay? Okay. What you've got here clarifying the situation, which is the Three of Swords, is the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Coins, and the Queen of Coins. Okay, which is your door number 2. Okay. You know, this could be a situation where there are 2 people involved, okay? It could be a divorce. It could be, you know, this could be 2 parts of yourself, you know? You could have an air element, an earth element, you know. You know, I'm sad to say, but I really think that this is some kind of relationship issue where there's assets involved here too, because I really think that these are, you know, there's a need here to speak up, like I said. So if there's something that needs to be said, you need to say it. If you're sitting on this and you know about it and you're not doing anything about it, it's not going to serve you well here. Okay? This is the master communicator. She doesn't beat around the bush. You know, she's suffered the hard knocks in life here. Speak up. Okay? If you married for money, or if you're in a relationship because you think you financially cannot do this on your own, you can. You absolutely can. Okay? You're really not imprisoned here. You just need to get your focus going in the right direction, because remember, your door number 2 is you're self-sufficient. You know your value. And you know, get your mind, body, and soul focusing in the right direction here, and you're fine. Okay? Your advice is going on to calmer waters here. I'm going to have to say this is a relationship that is just not working well. Okay? What you might not see coming is this 4 of cups. I'm sorry, 4 of coins. This may be your home front. Okay? That, this is a divorce coming, or a separation, or a dividing of assets or something here. Okay? But you've got the strength to do this, because what you need to know here is you just can't really go on from here. You just really can't. Okay? Hang on a second. I'm not going to leave you at that. What you might not see coming, I want to pull clarifiers on the 4 of coins. Okay? It's the realization card. So I think that the Queen of Cups, the 8 of Swords, and the Empress. Okay, there may be, there could be a pregnancy here. There could be I did not expect that. That could be your need to speak up too. You could be on either end of this coin. Okay? That could be what this 3 of Swords here is, that, all right, you feel like you're really stuck here, but you're not. Okay, you need to speak up. That's your advice here, is to really just speak up, be heard, get a plan in action, and you've got the power within you to do this, okay? Both outcomes speak of that. That's what this is too, okay? She's also a fertility card here, all right? So there's a little bit sprinkled through here which may enlighten this story a little bit, okay? Let me see what just bear with me 1 second. What you need to know is the 10 of Wands. I want to see what that is exactly. It's the culmination of something. So this has been a long time brewing. This isn't something that just comes out of nowhere. Okay. What you need to know here, the 10 of Wands, is you've got the Fool card, you've got the Six of Cups, and you've got the Knight of Swords. Okay, he's the fastest knight in the deck. He may be bringing you a message, okay? The Six of Cups is, yes, it's going to affect your home front, okay? And the Fool card is needing to make a decision, going in the right direction. Before you do that, there's something in here about putting out the fire in your own house before you go somewhere else. I don't know what the hell that really means. I'm sorry, but it just came to me, okay? Okay. That wasn't pleasant. I agree. Check out your sun, moon, and rising. Okay, like I said, if this is you on either end of this coin, I don't think you're going to be surprised. Okay. Okay, again, you can be on either end of this coin, but whatever it is, you've got the strength to get through this. Okay, so I hope that I've helped you in some way. If you need a private reading, please reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Okay, thank you so much.